Hello again, Mark Daniels, inside Lambeau Field, opening night of the 2015 NFL Draft, joined by Sports Director Lance Allen of WTMJ in Milwaukee. Hello, Lance.
Hi, Mark.
Midway through, you think Ted's thinking any differently about things than he was when this thing started?
You know Ted, he's the ultimate poker player this time of the year, Mark. And cornerback, UConn's Byron Jones is still out there. Maybe inside linebacker if they have certain guys valued as first-round picks. Also the possibility that maybe they trade out of the first round, but you got to find a dance partner to do that.
True, and you wonder if there's a player that late in the round and what most people seem to think is a very light first round pool talent that a team's going to go up and grab. Seattle doesn't have a first round pick.
Right.
It seems to me John Schneider and Ted are pretty tight still, despite what happened last January. That might be a possibility.
That might be a possibility. The other thing, Mark, is there's a lot of teams that view this draft as very good, which means a lot of guys that second round value. So you're right, there might not be that dance partner to go up into the first round because a lot of guys are viewed as more second or third round values.
Half of the opponents in the NFC North have their pick. The Chicago Bears, Kevin White, wide receiver out of West Virginia. They lose Brandon Marshall. They still have Alshon Jeffrey. Jay Cutler, who was probably a little nervous about life in Chicago with John Fox coming in, has a new weapon and a really good one.
Can Jay Cutler find him, though? Can he actually hit him? Can he get him the ball, Mark? That's the question. But Kevin White, very ecstatic about the pick. I think that's a good fit for them.
And the Minnesota Vikings take Trey Waynes, the Michigan State defensive back. So the passing game in this division taking on a new dynamic. He's an excellent corner, top ranked.
Very good. Yeah, 4.3 speed, very good guy, very good character. Knowing him through Kenosha Bradford and Melvin Gordon. The only thing is, welcome to the league, rookie. You got Megatron, you got Jordy and Cobb, you got Kevin White. Now you got to go up against. You got a lot of top-notch receivers in the NFC North.
And speaking of Bradford, his high school teammate Melvin Gordon selected by the Chargers to make a deal with the 49ers to not let him get away. What a day for Melvin and the Badgers.
Always he seemed like the Chargers kind of wanted him, and they proved it by going up even just 2 spots to make sure they get him and get their running back to help Phillip Rivers out.
Lance, thanks for the time. A lot of action here halfway through round 1.